Okay guys, welcome. I'm going to give you a quick rundown of the Sony camera kit I use. So I'm going to tell you about the camera and all the lenses I use to basically cover the wide range of photography that most people could expect to do. So I'm starting with an a7 III as my camera body. Absolute beast of a camera. I've been using this for a few years. Absolutely love it. As I say, it works well in almost everything I can throw at it. Right now, this is my sort of default. If I'm just walking around either a landscape or around town, I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to find for photography, I'll have my 24 to 105 lens on it. So that's just going to give me that huge range of focal lengths to get some wide stuff, but also if I need to zoom in a little bit, I can do. So that's really versatile, really useful lens. So that's the f4 24 to 105 millimeter lens. All these lens names are quite a mouthful. So there we go, that's the sort of standard setup I've got. Now this is the Sony GM 14mm f1.8 lens. Now this is an absolutely beautiful lens. I use it mostly for astrophotography, landscape astrophotography, with the f1.8 aperture. It lets in a huge amount of light. So it's really good. It's really geared towards that, but it's a wonderfully sharp lens, so it's really good for landscape photography of all kinds, and you know, you can get some cool perspectives, you know, on animals and people and all that kind of stuff as well. So that's really good for your ultra wide. Obviously the lowest focal length on this lens here is 24 millimeters, so 14mm is quite a bit different. Right, going into more sort of specialist territory, this is the Sony 90mm macro lens. So yeah, this I've had a lot of great fun with this, primarily taking photos of insects and so on in the natural environment, but you can do some really beautiful artistic sort of flower photography and all that kind of stuff. But as well as that, it's really good actually for people and street photography. With the f2.8 aperture, you can get some really cool depth of field effects and some bokeh and all that kind of stuff. It's really good for that. Yeah, but first and foremost, I'm using that for my bug photography basically. And then this absolute monster, this bazooka of a lens, is the Sony 200 to 600 millimeter telephoto lens. So 600 millimeters allows you to really get some reach on this thing. So really good for wildlife photography. I've actually mostly used it for moon rises, that kind of stuff, so you can really zoom in on a target and get the moon almost entirely filling the frame of your camera. As well as that, I've mounted on a star tracker, and you can use it even for some deep sky stuff. This has got a similar, if not greater, reach to a lot of entry-level telescopes that you might use for deep sky astrophotography. So yeah, this is a huge lens, an absolute beast of a thing. So yeah, this is my basic setup, and that's going to cover most photography situations you're going to get yourself into. So say the standard lens just for your everyday, not really sure we're going to get nice versatility with the zoom lens there, the ultra wide angle f1.8, the macro lens, and then the telephoto beast. So good luck. Yeah, highly recommend this kit. It's fantastic stuff. Really big fan of Sony. So thank you.